All right, what's up, you carrier pigeon rat fucking pigeon? Boys are back. Ep.2. Ep.1 was a fucking success. The boys are buzzing. I think it's 12, 20 here, 11, 20 Gunnar. We're still hungover from the fucking 4-day weekend here. Like, actually still have a headache. Boys are buzzing tonight, though.
Literally down bad from this weekend. It's literally unimaginable pain. I actually feel like Gollum right now. Literally still.
I'm a mix between Dobby and Schmeeg.
Dude, literally could be Schmeagle. But straight up, nah, dude, it was bad. But I heard you took some crazy L's this weekend.
Bad L's this week. We'll save the bad L's for later on. I don't even want to talk about them right now. It makes me sweat still thinking about the weekend. I'm not even fucking kidding.
Literally.
I wish I was stewing tonight to hop back in, but it's just not even a possibility. Like, it's just not even. It's been waters for 2-3 days straight now, and still nothing's really getting better except my dome.
Straight up, bro. Like Gatorades. I've been drinking a fuck ton of chocolate milk and literally just laying in my bed, fetal position, binging shows.
Were you shaking on Sunday? I had, dude, late.
Bro, I literally was shaking so hard. I was like, do I have polio right now?
Literally was fucking dusted on the fucking couch for at least actually 20 hours, probably 4 to 5 Uber Eats in one day. New recce maybe at 5. Check and dude, it's never good after the bar tabs like a fucking Millie. Clay, my roommate, still hasn't looked at his, and I'm like, dude, don't.
Dude, you gotta look, bro.
You gotta look quick and then just forget about it.
Exactly, going off like it's easy.
All right, boys. First segment, the fucking fellas are jumping into the Mint Pod. Also, keep the fucking voicemails coming. If you're here early still, numbers in the fucking link in the bio. Go give Mint Pod Clips a follow on fucking Gram. We need these call-ins, boys. We have a fucking ton saved up, but the funnier, the better. So, rip it. But first fucking seggy for the boys. We're jumping in top 5. Me and Gunnar are going to rip a draft of who he'd want on our die team. Beard eye, we're talking here, boys. Gunner's got first pick.
Bro,
all time.
This is too good. This is my 5-piece, dude. All right, I got Jimmer Burdett. He's tossing the fucking long balls, just fucking knocking shots. And then second, I got Lance Armstrong because he's gonna do whatever it takes to win at all costs.
With one nut, Berta.
and then I got Ichiro Suzuki because that man just got a fucking long ball. Don't remember that cat. He played for like that Japanese dude who played for like the Mariners.
Yeah, some blue team. I just know.
Listen to this. Kareem, obviously, because he's got the long man. Like, dude's just a giant. He'll be able to snag any of the
time. No one's catching a field goal on Kareem.
Exactly. And then to finish it off, Tiger Woods, obviously.
T. Woody actually would probably be fucking tapped at your night.
Dummy. Dude, you know, he used to bend it so hard. You know, he obviously played before.
He was the guy that was like, need a nose notch.
Dude, he probably would play with a fucking golf club and like just
and juggle it. And they'd count as, and they would count as FIFAs.
Literally. The golf club is his leg.
We're starting number 1. My number 1 pick. We're going with the Nickelback drummer because he had absolute fucking tapped mitts on the D sticks. Maybe Dirt too. Our boy Dirt, fucking Ernest's drummer. He might actually be someone I pick.
Yeah. He's got mitts, dude. His mitts are literally golden gooses.
Number 2, I'm taking fucking Jim Craig from Miracle on Ice, the USA tender. That guy is literally a walking chicken tendo.
Bro, that guy's wheeling tendo.
Andy's got Letty, so like, I mean, honestly, if I'm picking a real dive partner and you don't have Letty, I'm gonna be a little scared off the bat here, boys. Number 3, it's a close one between Marv and Harry. I mean, they're literally the sticky fucking bandits. They literally have glue on their hits for jumping into Salvation Army fucking coin fucking things and stealing shit. And then we got Mrs. Incredible, and then we got Al Capone or T. Morant because they have the biggest buckets on their domes, and they probably would fucking be catching dice with Buckies. The boys would let it play. T. Morant's hat might be one of those fucking Tetris blocks.
Bro, the fucking dice would literally go around T. Morant's hat and then slide out the back and land in the fucking cup.
Level 180 tech might as well be a roller coaster.
Bro, that guy's a savage.
I also had a question for you, Gunnar. Are you taking? I mean, this is fucked up. But if you had to choose who you'd rather have on your die team, we're talking beer die only here. We're not wheeling birds with these guys. Dahmer or Bundy? Jeffy Dahmer or T Bundy on the die table. $1,000 wager match.
Oh my gosh. Oh, bro, I think I'm going T Bundy because he had a higher kill count.
Dude, that's so fucked. I mean, that might be the most ruthless.
It's a fun question. I gotta give a fuck to answer.
And Dami seemed
Like straight up though.
Yeah, Dami seemed more sus than Bundo too.
Exactly. Like he's way more low key. Bundy was just out there, like
Bundy was playing
living like alter. He had like an alter ego. Like bro was out of his mind. Like he would take chicks on dates and not like whatever, and then like
not wheel that.
Go, bro. Nah, crazy shit, bro. Like my mom is from like some of the areas in Utah that he fucking like was in, and she knows some people that had some run-ins with Bun Tech. Like it's insane.
So
the guy is
he was at the bars like being like us,
bro. He was literally just psychopath, bro. Like there's a Bundy among some of you. So
that's what I was saying.
Watch out,
fellas. Fucking cover your
keep your head on a swivel for the Bundys,
dude. Legit though, I might create an app that like you can just like chirp the Bundys in your area. So like people
with a Bundy app, a Bundy chirp app.
I could probably pick 3 people I could Bundy. I mean, that wouldn't work. I would get canceled immediately because I'd be chirping fucking squids who I think are sus. I had a we had an encounter with who we thought was a Bundy. We were just in our dome this weekend, and this dude just like the nose nacho Bundy, just like begging you to rip his nachos. And you're like, dude, like settle down. Buddy.
He was begging you to rip his nachos?
Yes. Red flag off the bat. Everyone, every bird, he was fucking in deep with the nachos, like going up to birds and be like, try these. They're different.
Oh my God.
Yeah, what you put in
we all know a guy like that, and it's just the woat every time, and it's like you're creeping everybody out.
Yeah, and their jaw just can't stop fucking moving. They're quivering like Machine Gun Kelly and Al Capone and trash.
Bro, literally is like Charlie Sheen, bro. Charlie Sheen mode, dude.
Who do you have for most nose nachos in a 1v1? Do you have T Woods or Sheen 1v1?
Lamar Brodom.
No, dude, no, not Lamar Brodom. Lamar Brodom was on that fucking crack cocaine, dude.
Yeah,
he was down beat. Bro, I got T Woods, dude. Like T Woods used to fucking throw down,
and you know he likes to just get laser focused.
Literally, bro. Like, yeah, like that guy went on some benders. Like y'all do the research, y'all probably already know.
Who is your boys? Who's the GOAT user in your guys' opinion? I'm gonna have to go with John Jones for mine.
I mean, I was gonna say Bundy, but I'm like, he probably wasn't ripping nachos. I mean, dude, it's Wood, Sheen, Britney Spears tech, maybe. I don't know.
No, I don't know. I feel like Lindsay Lohan did the most nachos.
I thought you were gonna rip Lindsey Vonn for a second.
Nah. You know, Kobe back in his day ripped hella nose.
Is there factual, Evie?
No, for sure. There's gotta be. Bro, back in the fucking league, they used to rip nachos all the time. in like the 90s.
So, you think there's still fucking shell players ripping nachos?
I don't know. I think they cracked down on that pretty hard, but there was in like 2018.
Yeah, like 3 years ago.
Yeah,
They were definitely shredding nachos.
usually.
All right, yo, the boys also, we're hopping in the next seggy. We named some fucking die players with absolute glue mitts. We're rolling into bad beats this weekend, like we said. Like I'm still, like I have sweat dripping down my forehead. Like this pod is almost sometimes hard to spew on. I'm still so fucking beat up.
Dude, yeah. You started off.
Next, oh yeah. Fucking bad beat one. Didn't wheel. 4-day bender. Definitely didn't wheel this week. Captain bottle every single night. When it's a 4-night fucking cappuccino Coke night, you're not wheeling. Like I think I gotta stick to fucking stews, dude. Fucking seltzers and fucking any beer. Like that's the civil play.
I mean, yeah, truth. I made a mistake this weekend. I was just drinking sugary ass shit. Didn't eat the day before. Just like literally annihilated my stomach. Was drinking like rum, and then I was drinking like seltzers, then some wine. Literally just like a margarita, like all across the board. Like my stomach was just
Margie's got me bad Sunday night. I woke up on Monday and I was like, dude, never again.
And I'm like walking around with 2 rolls of Tums in my pocket because my heart is like burning.
Dude, I literally woke up and all the boys were just scattered around the crib. Like it was one of those nights no one remembered going to bed, so everyone's just literally a couch on the floor, like freezing because I turned it down to -50. My boys are like shivering. I'm throwing them like fucking granola bars and shit when I wake up. My fucking kitchen looked like a humane society in Puerto Rico.
Dude, luckily we kept shit clean this weekend. We've been trying to do better at that. Just like,
what's your clean tech on the weekend? You like,
bro, literally just like I try to clean as I go, but it's hard sometimes. But like
that's what I say. My boys are against that. They just like it all at once. I'm like, dude. No.
Sometimes I just have to load up and do it by myself. Like my boys will help, obviously, but like.
Yeah, it makes the hangover.
It's got to be done, bro. It makes dude. If you wake up to a dirty house on a hangover, bro, you're done for.
Dude, it's actually the worst.
That's my bad beat. Like you can't wake up
straight up. I woke up this weekend, walked outside my door, fucking just huge shit on the floor from my roommate's dog, fucking inches away from stepping in it. If I would have stepped in it there, I might have had to call it quits, dude. I'm not stepping in a Labrador shit when I'm hungover at 9 trying to go get a waddy in the cage. Try to think of some other bad beats other than fucking just getting housed every day.
Yo, what is your boys' take on, the Borgs, like the blackout rage gown with the water and the vodka? I was at UMass this weekend for Blarney, which is their signature St. Patrick's Day party. My boy sent me an article from the New York Post today. 28 kids hospitalized for drinking for Borgs. It was just insane. Like
20.
Yeah, they're just being they're being dumbasses and putting like Everclear in that shit.
Yeah, they like put way too much vodka and way too much Mio in it, so like you can't even taste the alcohol. It was crazy.
And it's the Mio can't be good for you in that high of a dose.
Nah, dude, and it's like energy Mio too, so their hearts are like.
Bro. That's literally gonna be a thing. Mio might get canceled. I should feel like that shit.
Good.
Oh, it was actually a war zone. They have these townhouses, so it's like a bunch of buildings and like a center in the middle, and there was snowball fights. People were packing ice balls. I got domed in the head with an ice ball. I got hit in the head with a half full Borg. Like your boy's scrapping with a kid 2 times the size, and he's calling you like homophobic slurs because he can't find his glasses after. It was a war zone.
I'm probably getting involved in that. Honestly, if I'm drinking a Borg, I'm starting that probably. Honestly,
right now. Should we run up the voicemails?
Yeah, let's scope some voicemail at Chino's. I mean, boys, week 2 we wanted to keep it no guests again, but next 2 to 3 weeks. We got Norbert going on spring break, so we're gonna pump another one this week. So we're going 2 recording sessions this week, and then we're gonna bring a fucking beauty of a guest on and just shred him with questions.
Absolutely. So fire that voicemail line. It's in all our bios. It's pretty much everywhere. It's hard to miss. But just make sure you're actually asking a question. Like if you just like are calling in at like 1 a.m. saying how much nose nachos you did and how you're dogging a chick and how you're firing a 6 milligram out. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that on the pod. I'm sorry.
Yeah, boys, we're all doing that too. We don't want to hear that shit. We want to hear Agnes's clamor misses incredible.
We want questions. We want some
substance.
Like, what do you want to see us react to?
Yeah, some
Yeah,
substance.
I want you to pick my brain, and I actually want to think about the question.
Exactly.
Like this is podcasting is very rare. Like you can actually just look inside Cheddy's dome if you phrase a question, and Gunnar's too.
Yep. Fucking anything, boys. Anything. And chicks, keep fucking calling in too.
Speaking of chicks, too, repeat callers off rip. Here you go. First voicemail.
Hi, Cheddy and Gunnar. I'm just calling in because I need some advice. So if you guys have any, I'll gladly take it. So basically, I'm in a little bit of a situationship, I guess, with like a good friend of mine. I guess we've been like, I don't know, seeing each other, hanging out for a while. Like, I don't know, like I like the kid. You know, he's a good kid. But the problem is that this kid is like obsessed, begging me to be his girlfriend. Like, it's really serious. He's like wanting to be exclusive, like really badly, will not give it up. And I'm telling you, like, straight up, like, I'm just not down to be in a relationship. I don't know. Am I a fucking villain for that? Probably not. But my thing is I don't want to stop talking to him. I also like don't want to be in a relationship, and I'm not gonna stop seeing other people. So like, what should I do? Should I keep fucking around with him because I'm probably gonna break his heart? Or like, I don't know.
Yes,
Gunnar, you got that.
Yeah, like listen, straight up, you gotta tell the guy what's good, and if he's not trying to chill with you after that, you just gotta accept it and just fucking move on because you obviously aren't with this dude. He sounds like kind of a squid. He sounds like he literally mucked like sardines for breakfast. Like,
Yeah, like chill, buddy. I mean,
literally, like, is this? I thought this is the guy from the last episode who was like squirming in the background talking about, but he called a bidet a bidet.
I mean, you can't just be spewing this shit about this guy and getting with him. Like, do you like
Exactly. Like come like literally just hit us up. Like, you can't just be calling in again without even showing face. Like, fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, was that the same bid, and was it?
Yeah, that was the same bit from the first question, the first voicemail of last week in Michigan.
it sounded a lot like the up north hole broad.
It was her. It was her.
Well, I think you can answer that on your own. This kid might be a carrier pigeon, not a carrier pigeon. We're carrier pigeons. He's a fucking New York City pigeon rat, maybe.
Bro, dude. I don't even know. Next voicemail.
Yeah. Fuck, man. I feel bad.
We got a lot of these. We got to run through
them. Yo, what is up? You already know it's hidden motherfucking goblin here again. Yo, I was wondering why you told me to pull up to the podcast. Like, sorry, I'm just busy hanging out with little baby, but I was wondering, I had another question for you. If you were to gobble your fucking chin, like if I were to gobble that shit, what would it be made out of? Alright, hit me up.
Connor, I don't even know you responded to that tag, but
Bro, I have no clue because this chick is literally talking in hieroglyphics.
yeah.
dude, like this chick's making no chin goblin. Like, reveal yourself. This isn't but this isn't V for Vendetta. Like, get out of here.
This isn't Morse code.
No, this is like literally acting like Tom Hanks in fucking like Da Vinci Code. Like,
You might have dementia.
bro, she sounds like she has dementia.
That's
All right, rip the next one. I can't deal with chin goblin anymore.
What would your chins be made out of, boys?
I can't even answer that. I have no clue that.
I can't even answer it either because I'd say something that would just be fucking weird. I think.
Like, I have no clue. Next one.
All right, this is a good one.
Next one.
This
Get her out.
This kid literally calls himself FM radio.
Oh, this is go.
It's FM radio coming from you guys up north, Victoria, Columbia, babe. So I've got a bit of a question for you, a little question of the day. Basically, one of our good buddies told us that he was the top of the 69. And I think I've been making the case that that's just a fucking thing. He should be arrested. Off the way. That's a horrible test. I'm just wondering what you guys think about a dude on the top of the 69, I guess.
FM radio.
In mind. But, yeah, thank you so much. Keep going, bud.
Well, what does he mean by that? A dude on the top of the 69? Like,
Buddy's laying on top of this bird and she's fucking gobble decking.
yeah. It's the same thing the other way. Is this guy barred?
No, you're right, but it's just Diffy, dude. I agree with him. I gets fucking bonked.
I don't like the same the other way with the way like geometry and shit works. Like,
yeah. I agree.
Like, you're on top of her?
Yeah, but Buddy's.
Yeah, I get it now. That is pretty foul. And that guy sounded like he was like 300 pounds.
Yeah, well, he wasn't getting the dome piece. No, I know FM radio. That kid's a fucking senatorial congressman. FM, good question.
I got out of him.
I think Gunnar ripped that tech last night. Can't complain.
See, I've ripped it before.
All right, next question, Tech.
What's up, Cheddy? JD from FAU. Had a quick question. You have an away game at Shorty's place. Are they sleeping over after the away game? Are you a big cuddler? I'd ask Cheddy. With all the best. Take care.
Fucking beautiful question, JD, and I'm not kidding because I'm the guy that just fucking Uber on speed dial. I'm out of there and I'm throwing on Chicken Joe when I get home at my crib. And I'm lighting up fucking 82 bulls, and I don't want to see that bird until the next weekend.
Dude, as soon as she passes out, I'm out the door.
Running. You
literally sprinting. Sometimes I don't even get an Uber.
Gunnar, you definitely leave all your shit.
Dude, I literally a charger always gets left, like maybe a wallet or a debit card that I'll have to get back later. Like,
dude, I love that view. Away game is good.
Away game is goated.
That's actually
bro. Away game is my tech. I hate home games.
Hate home games, dude.
Home games are a rare casualty.
Home games, the boys are post gaming, like breaking shit. They're just like.
Exactly. It's just out of hand.
And your crib probably smells like a fucking moose coil after the 3-day bender, because I know mine smelled like Harambe's cage.
Dude, my fucking house after this it literally smelled like fucking Hiroshima just went off.
Do you fucking chef up after the bendy out?
All the time, bro. We're just leftover snitty, like just like Dude, I live close to my parents too, so I'll just go over and like scheme like free meals sometimes and just get they toss me like hella leftovers. It's goated. I just go home and get fucking Cheech and Chonged.
That's fucking big though. I'm actually jealous. I can't just shred a dinner left over from
I may move out of Nashville soon. I may move out of Nashville in the next couple of years, but it is nice living close to him for now.
That's facts. There's pros and cons for show.
Yeah. Next question.
What's up, Chad? What's up, Gunnar? Boys, I gotta tell you about a situation that happened back in summer, prime bar season. So me and the boys, we're at the Butterfly, local bars popping. You know, we're just trying to get some birds, we're trying to get some kills, perhaps we getting trundled. So me and the boys go up to the bar, feeding some ginger shots, eh? So we go up to the bar. As soon as the word shot comes out of my mouth, my buddy picks up an Amex Platinum tech off the floor, slams it on the counter, fucking round after round. An hour later, fucking $400 tab later, we're fucked, boys. We are absolutely scumbled. We pack it up, 30% tip for the boy behind the counter. Out of there, eh? And then, I need your opinion. Is this ethical? Like, should we risk it more, or I need your opinion on it, boys?
Bro, don't rip this more, dog. That is criminal.
That was the
You may have just incriminated yourself.
Yo,
How much is it? Are you off like 17 blue guys?
dude. If I see that card, a fucking Platy Amex, it might run past my mind, but I don't think I can do it.
No.
Dude, but I also lost my credit card and someone did it to me like two.
Oh, dude, it's been done to me multiple times.
You're calling the bank every time and being like,
Yeah, easily. But you get your money back, so it's fine.
you do. Dude, my boy does it like after every weekend, and I don't think that's maybe not ethical.
Nah, not ethical at all. Oh, that's what now.
Next question.
Yo, this is Jackie D. I just wanted to know what you guys thought about Law and Order SBU, little special safety unit, little unit tech, little special guy, Law and Order, Benford Tech. Preach.
How many blue guys was Buddy deep on his couch when he thought it was a good idea to ask about SVU tech?
Bro, phenomenal. I can't even. If it is inferred, SVU would kind of blast.
Dude, I don't think I've ever ripped it, and I might rip it after this pod, low key.
Bro, you gotta rip SVU.
Is it a Netty Tech Netflix?
I think it's on Netflix. It's somewhere. It's on Hulu or some shit. But it's Law and Order. It's goated.
Yeah, we're starting that tonight. There's no doubt about it.
Money. Next one. I'm fucking Ted Bundy. I need to get to bed.
Bundle Schwartz Tech.
I'm literally Arnold Bundle Schwarzenegger. Franz Ferdinand. Literally about to conquer the world because I'm sick. Geez.
My heroes. And then second, how do you guys shotgun so good? Like I've seen all Cheddy's videos, like how he just like shotgun things, like amazing at it. So like I need to learn more ways.
This has to be a freshman in high school asking this question, right?
I mean, respect if it is. Just, I mean, there's a
Respect. It sounded a little weird.
I'm
gonna side turns down.
I'm slow at shottying, honestly.
I mean, the tech is just open your throat, like just.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not slow. I'm just like, I'm not like one of those guys that can just engulf one field tech.
I prefer hard liquor. Sorry.
Yeah, hard liquor. But honestly, just make the biggest hole possible with your just fucking rip it. I'm precision over time, boys, with shotties. Just get every drop. Doesn't matter the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Well said. All right, here we go.
What's up, man, pod? I got a question for you guys. What is the funniest on-course golfing experience you guys have ever had? Or you? Thanks.
Thought fucking flipping a golfy cart low key. That's the craziest.
But on the same day, we flipped a cart, and then my other boy, literally at like 20 miles an hour, full speed, decked my boy and his clubs, and they went flying everywhere, bro. This was in like early college years. Like, we were back home, and like,
And you thought it was just chill to hit your boy.
we were just so blue guyed, and it was just out of control. Like, dude, like literally one of the homies got injured. It was just the worst scene ever.
Buddy's club's yard sale.
Fucking dude, the outing was ruined,
How did you hit the cart?
bro.
Ripped a stand trap tag.
Dude, I was just going way too fast and took a sharp ass turn, and it just tumbled.
S turn tag.
Literally ripping S turns.
Tokyo drift tag, boys.
Off the fucking Ronda Rousey beam
If you-
tag.
If you throw a fucking golf cart in neutral and you fucking go down a hill, you're gonna flip it. If you rip it S turn.
Literally.
Do the blue guys help or hurt your game?
Dude, it definitely hurt, bro.
Yeah. Definitely not golf guide.
Only thing that could help your game is maybe slight amount of nose nachos or an Addy Ray.
Addy Ray for sure. I was an Addy Ray before every tourney tack in high school.
He's
Had
but next voicey.
All right, so Cheddy, let's say your boy is wheeling an absolute rocket 10 at the bar, but her friend is a solid 4, hard 4. Would you take one for the team or no, Ferda?
So you're saying I'm wheeling the 10 and I have to wheel the 4?
I think he's saying your boy's wheeling a 10, but
Dude, I got an easy answer to this. No, I'm not wheeling the 4, but I'm gonna be a gentleman and fucking walk her home or whatever and get her home safely, and then I'm just say, hey, I salute you, but I'm out.
Peace. Watch the mid pod on Wednesday, shorty.
Literally, toss pod. Watch the pod. I'm out. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry if I spewed. You look like fucking the bottom of my foot on the pond, but
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Agnes. I gotta go.
Eugene, get out of here.
How many more we got?
2 more.
Let's go.
2 more.
You know, Chad, it's your boy fucking Vard, right? So let's say you had like a little fumpy tech, right? And you see this absolute fucking missile from across the room, and like you catch her eyes a few times, and she's kind of glaring at you. What's your like go-to move to just walk up on the broad and fucking like wheel her, you know? Love you, Chad. You're a fucking beaut.
That's simple, boys, and it just comes down to fucking back in the day tech till now. It's the same shit. You just gotta be confident. You gotta roll up here as soon as you make eye contact, because otherwise you're too late then.
Yeah,
And you can't delay it because then you get in your dome.
and you can't take losses bad.
Yeah,
You gotta wear it. You gotta wear it. If you
gotta wear it for sure. You gotta take that L and you just gotta move on to the next bird in the bar.
Exactly.
No, but I do feel like if she's making eye contact sneaky, like with her friends, like it's hard to. It's a tough judgment call because like you don't want to bother people that are having fun.
Oh, it's tough. It's definitely tough, and the boys definitely all get in their dome piece about this. I don't care if you're Andrew Tate. When like a shorty's with her fucking friends, and like she's scoping you, and you're like scoping left fucking side IW wrist tag. Like you don't like know, and you don't know
All up on the shot with the TI hat challenge.
Let's just go TI hat challenge.
I've accidentally pulled up to chicks like this.
Yeah, and you don't know your TI hat challenge.
Straight up.
Nah, but honestly, go up to the whole group of girls and just start making them geek. Whole group and just kind of cause a ruckus. Maybe hit like some dusty dance.
I think, but I want to get a little more specific for this kid here. He clearly needs a hand from the
He
two.
does need some help, low key.
Yeah. So what is your, do you have I don't think you're like a pickup line guy, Ched, which is good because like pickup line guys are kind of greasy. What do you guys usually say in any given situation? What's your go-to? Is it like,
It's absolutely impossible for me to tell you that because I just wing it every time.
Yeah, it's a wing play, but if you had to say something, just like I'm trying to go get him to like go rip shots or something, like go get a bev. That's like to solo him out from the other birds.
Dude, honestly, like ask a chick out on a date, like just, straight up, like
No, we were ripping that tech this weekend, Gunnar.
I've been ripping that tech recently, and chicks love it.
And you don't have to pull up, but they think you are that night.
Bro, sometimes even pull up and it like locks you.
I'm saying it's a good line though off the bat. Like
exactly, like bro, like I'm trying to take you on a date.
that's the fucking right answer right there, bud.
That's the right answer. Is that the last one?
That's rock solid, boys.
Was that the last one?
No, this is the last one right here.
Let's get it.
Another repeat. We got FM radio again. This question had me dying laughing. This is hysterical.
What's up, lads? It's FM Radio here. Got a few questions for y'all. First off, very important one here. So let's say you fellas are having some kids, all right? Would you rather have 2 normal kids or 1 cripplingly disabled kid and 1 kid in the NFL? All right? And when I say cripplingly disabled, I mean this kid is a muck show. Like he's in a wheelchair, he speaks fucking native, his fucking ears, you know, really kid. He's a star, all right? Fucking Aiden Hutchinson over here, okay? All right, you boys, yeah.
Gunner's got to take that one.
Bro, I don't even know.
Yeah,
I got no clue.
I can't even answer that question.
Oh man, that was out of pocket, but I'm dead.
Yeah, that was so out of pocket.
Vietnamese kid? Oh my god.
Out of his ear tech.
Oh my gosh. Salute to you, FM. You're a fucking beast, but I don't think me and Ched can answer those questions for liability reasons.
Straight up, bro.
Dead ass. Like, I can't answer those.
Boys, that had me fucking weak, though.
Weak.
But I'm not spewing one word on that.
Yeah, no. But yo, what? So we got another episode we're recording tomorrow that we're gonna drop next week.
Yup, Thursday. Another one next week. Boys have a little spring break. Bundy, we gotta attend. Yeah, we're gonna keep buzzing, and then we're gonna get the guests on, and that's kind of when the shit turns into the real deal. Cause
what were you thinking? Didn't you have a couple ideas in mind for the guests?
Yeah, we were thinking my boy fucking Garrett Castro Tech. He's a fucking beauty. He's the TikToker that just fucking hugs quad back flips and shit. He's a beauty. He's like the craziest fool on talk right now, I'd say. And then obviously a bunch of Chell players and shit we're in the works with. So anyone and everyone, because we're recording one of these every Tuesday for the next couple of years, boys.
Yeah, literally. It's going to be a long mission. And hey, I'm flying out to Tampa probably like May, June. And me and Chad are going to rip a couple in-person episodes with some crazy guests.
Maybe with some birds. Yeah, we need some bird on here for sure. So if you guys have any ideas, we'll shoot the DMs to them. I'm sure we can definitely get a couple fucking valid birds on here to spew about.
Addie Ray, come on the pod.
Addie Ray, come on the fucking podcast right now. I'm clipping this
Come
shit.
on. Buy our merch.
Yeah, Addie Ray, I literally have a tarp with your fucking hits on it. Like, get the fuck on the pod. Come on.
Anyway. But straight up, bad boys. Well, that was a vibe. That was a virus.
Good Ep.2, good voicemails, fellas. We need more chicks calling in, more of the homies. We're gonna come with some new segments next week or fucking tomorrow, whenever we're recording.
Yeah.
And I think we're gonna be stewing for the next episode. So
Yeah.
bring your fucking alien kush and your stews, and we'll get after it on here.
Easily.
All right, boys. Go to Ep.3. Peace out. Mint Pod Ep.2 done. Cheers, you fucking blue ACR tiny camos. Let's bundle, baby. Cheers, boys.
Catch me on Rank Flag.
Yeah.
Flag.